Hello everyone and welcome to the channel, and I'm here for a versus video for you guys. Now I know once again it's been a while since I've done a versus video on this channel, but the two albums I'm going to be comparing today are The World Needs a Hero by Megadeth versus Death Magnetic by Metallica. Now maybe some of you are wondering, why compare these two albums? Now of course both Metallica and Megadeth are part of the big four of thrash metal, but some people might be asking why these two? Well, for a couple of reasons. They're both the 9th studio album from each band, and these two albums were also the albums where both the bands tried to, I guess, recapture what made them good in the first place. Kind of like try to go back to their roots to an extent, even though both albums didn't really fully succeed in doing that. But let's first go ahead and talk about The World Needs a Hero by Megadeth. And, I mean, I think there's a lot of people that can agree that it's nowhere near one of Megadeth's best albums. Do I think it's all bad? No, I don't think it's all bad, because I know that there's some people that believe that this album is one of Megadeth's worst albums, which, I don't know if I agree with that. I especially don't agree with the fact that there's people that say that it's their worst album. I definitely don't agree with that. I think that's taking it a little too far. Production is on this album, but there is some good stuff on here, like Moto Psycho, 1000 Times Goodbye, and I know they made a follow-up to Return to Hangar. This version of that song, or this song or whatever, it's all right. It's an all right song, but it's just not as good as the original Hangar 18. But it's okay though. I can't complain about it too much. So The World Needs a Hero, it's a decent album, but my biggest problem with this album is there's just way too much filler. I mean, there really is. I mean, this album definitely could have been a little bit shorter, I think, but decent album overall. Definitely not one of their best, but not their worst either. Now, as for Death Magnetic by Metallica, again, this is not one of Metallica's best, but I don't think the album is all bad. Now, obviously, there's people that complain about the production on this album, and yeah, the production is, well, needless to say, not that great. It's just very loud production that, like, whenever you listen to certain songs from this album, you have to turn down the volume because of how loud this production is. And I know a lot of people don't like this album for that reason, and yeah, that's definitely an annoying thing about this album. But this album does have some good songs. I do like The Day That Never Comes, All Nightmare Long, The Unforgiven Part 3, which is, it's decent. It is my least favorite of the 3 Unforgiven songs, but it's not bad. You also got the Judas Kiss, which is maybe the best song on the album. I'm not sure, but yeah, I mean, there's a few good songs on here. Even My Apocalypse. Yeah, not one of their best, but it's decent though. So of the two albums, The World Needs a Hero or Death Magnetic, which of the albums do I think is better? Well, if you had to make me choose, I would go with Death Magnetic by Metallica. And one of the main reasons being is it just has more replay value overall, just has more interesting songs, and I don't know, it's just a better album overall. It's also, I feel like, got a little more, it just has more to offer, I think. But yeah, both albums, once again, not some of their best, but they're decent. Both of them are decent. So I gotta go with Death Magnetic by Metallica for this video. Well, there you have it, guys. That is my versus video for these two albums. Let me know what you guys think. Which album do you prefer? The World Needs a Hero by Megadeth or Death Magnetic by Metallica? Feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comments. And with that being said, thanks for watching. Have a nice day and take care.